some way to actually help curb youth violence in the inner city. Pair them up with their own horse, help them with teamwork, leadership, role modeling, and we use horses to do it. They learn how to clean stalls, clean up after their horse, groom, and they learn how to ride. The biggest plus was that kids would be out of the city on a regular basis. So first and foremost, they get the opportunity to see that there's life outside of the city. Second to that, most inner city kids don't get the opportunity to be around a horse, especially on a full-time basis. They might see the mounted police on horses, but they never get the opportunity to actually interact with a horse. And then thirdly, these kids will realize that they can actually learn how to ride a horse. So I think that those three were probably the biggest contributors to the program. Because if you don't keep good grades, you aren't consistent in participation and dedication when you're here, then the riding is out the door. But what they do is just amazing. If you actually came out and watched them, they're here, they're consistent, they know the ins and outs of what they need to do here and with their horse. So it's just a great concept. The responsibility part is amazing, because a lot of kids especially, I guess I can't say a lot of urban kids, but just basically a lot of kids in general don't think that they want to be as responsible as they actually can. And these kids have really stepped up and shown that they're really, really responsible. You get some kids that come out and it's like, I want to do this and I want to do that right now. And then when you walk into the barn and they see, like, we got 2 huge draft horses, it's like, whoa, didn't know it was going to be like this. And then there's some kids that are like, whatever, I don't care. So yeah, it's watching the reactions, even after they've been here for a couple weeks, it's still a little bit, it can be hilarious. But the big thing for them is they know that if it wasn't for a Horses Fun program, and if they walk away or not involved in this program, they might not ever be around a horse again. So a